Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect we play.
Hello everyone, welcome to Anointed Lady TV, the home of news and politics. If it is your first time in this channel, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you like what we do on this channel, hit on the subscribe button, also put on the notification bell so you'll be notified by YouTube anytime we drop a new video. And if you are returning subscribers, thank you very much for always coming back to watch our videos. On this platform, we drop videos every day and we react to every video that come our way. And on this very video, I will be watching with you. And after watching, let's go to the comment section and drop our opinion constructively. Like our videos and also share our videos if possible. See you next time in my next.
Come to WO壱ßT Family TV, the program where you dey watch na hope alive. Yes, today we don't come again with new things where we say you go excite obedience worldwide and also well-meaning Nigerians. It is very interesting for us to know that Peter Obi's labor and all our labor all together will not be in vain, because we are about to get another state, and that is precisely Enugu State. We have said that before, and we continue to say it and pray while we do it. It is no longer news that Peter Ndubisi, that is the person where we say them put for Enugu State, where they select from PDP. No be news again, say na fake certificate, a carry go wrong. We no want to talk about the rigging where they rig that particular local government where it come from, where we don't talk, and the declaration where INEC declare for them, because that their declaration then talk and plain from that their collation center say as directed from Abuja from Yakub. Now so they announce them. So everything don't they fall apart for them. Now double jeopardy for them this week, where just the end. As it start on Tuesday, the federal Federal High Court where they for Abuja. Don't first of all on Tuesday talk say they no go take the application where him bring come, make they no allow NYSC go tender evidence for Enugu. But make I put them as then take write them down. The Federal High Court in Abuja on Tuesday declined the interlocutory application of the Enugu State Governor, Peter Mba, as in call him governor. For me, no be my governor, him be. Now, from restraining the National Youth Service Corps, NYSC, from tendering evidence to the Enugu State Governorship Election Petition Tribunal, we gathered that the governor, Peter Mba, who has been accused of allegedly forging his NYSC discharge certificate, sought an interlocutory application through his counsel, Emeko Azani, to stop NYSC from giving evidence on the NYSC certificate forgery at the tribunal, that is for Enugu Tribunal. Justice Inyang Ekwo of the Federal High Court, however, rejected that very interpretation on Tuesday. During the resumed hearing of the suit, the interlocutory injunction is simply a court order to compel or prevent a party from making certain actions pending final determination of the case. It is usually issued to maintain the status quo until judgment can be made. Now the normal thing will be said in the brain, but this very one be say it simply implies that NYSC will have stopped from making any commentary, written or oral, about the contentious discharge certificate until whichever time the case is determined by the court. This, we can recall that this same Justice Ekwo on May 16th had issued an ex parte order. He don't give order before this same Justice Ekwo restraining NYSC from making any further publication concerning Peter Mbah's certificate forgery because of the uproar of public. Everybody just they shout about wetin dey happen. The man no shame. But this that is the Peter Mbah, you know the shame. I go still get to that very part. But this Justice Ekwo issue a spate order. You no even give hearing, you no even give notice to Labour Party and the governor in waiting from Labour Party. He just give order, say make NYSC no make any further publication, nothing, because of waiting they go on. But guess what? God come pass them. As dem come resume this hearing for Tuesday, nine this same judge, God come touch in hand. He carry verse enter the courtroom. So during the resume hearing on Tuesday, Justice Ekwo appeared to be in a hurry to remedy the earlier ex parte order he issued. As he barely waited for that barrister Ozani, where they represent Peter Mbah, to finish speaking before he cut him short and said, this court will not entertain any such application. That application where they give, make NYSC no go Enugu State Election Tribunal and then go bring for court. But this man, he don't even want to make it hear anything. Say this court will not entertain it. He told the Mbah's counsel, which is the Ozani, to forget about that injunction and concentrate on the main matter. The court adjourned the case to July 11th, which is on Tuesday of next week. Now they will begin the hearing to hear the main objection challenging the competence of the suit filed by them. Mbah na him carry NYSC go court because the court talk say that certificate wey him put, that certificate say na fake e be. Una fit dey see that certificate for screen. Na so this certificate na him present, na him give INEC, and INEC dey defend them for this matter. INEC the respondents, they cite them because na the same Mahmoud Yakubu na him talk say make dem declare this Peter Mbah as the governor of Enugu State, wey be say the man no qualify at all, he no winner. Now Ujoro and everyday clear, but God don dey bring the nyash comot. So and if when even in go court, in dey talk say NYSC go pay am 20 billion for person wey be say a lie, for the person wey be say him go meet NYSC DG, go dey beg NYSC DG make the man kukuma help am change some things as the Bukachwa style. But the man talk say no, he no fit, na gallant officer. He say no fit. So na so that one, that court for Abuja take end their matter on Tuesday. But again, on Friday, wey be just yesterday, gbege happen for Enugu State Tribunal. As that gbege take happen, now I wan tell una now, because now that very tribunal don admit NYSC inside. He don admit am already. So I want make una for hear how it take happen, and I also want bring the transcript of how it take happen for court for that very tribunal. So make I present am this way. The National Youth Service Corps, that is the NYSC, on Friday tendered some documents before the governorship election petition tribunal sitting in Enugu State, indicating that Peter Mbah of Enugu State forged the NYSC discharge certificate he submitted to the National Electoral Commission, INEC, during the general election. NYSC was subpoenaed by the tribunal. They tendered some document in evidence on Friday, which is just yesterday evening. When the tribunal resumed hearing in the petition, the Labour Party and its candidates, which is Chijioke Edog, filed before it against Mbah's election. At the resumed hearing that yesterday, the LP presented NYSC as its first witness. Among the documents tendered by NYSC are the forged discharge certificates. Among the documents, Now, as well as the original discharge certificate, which him Mba ought to have collected, as well as a letter written by Oma and Partners, an Abuja-based law firm, which had asked the court to scrutinize the discharge certificate submitted to the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, by Peter Mba. So, not be only say, then they present that very fake one when go present to INEC, but also they carry come the one where we say is supposed collect the main original one now they tribunal, that fake one they tribunal, and now NYSC be there. So that's why they talk say this man no get shame. So the petitioners presented petitioner presented witness one of the director of certification, that is from NYSC. His name na Aliyu Abdul Mohammed, who adopted his written depositions on oath. The man sought to tender the witness deposition on oath as evidence before the tribunal. Now, the PDP candidate, which is the third respondent, Barrister Anthony and his son, objected to the admissibility of the document and opted to move a motion dated and filed on the 7th day of July 2027, which is day before yesterday, which seeks to pray the tribunal to strike out the written deposition on oath of the PW1 on the grounds of incompetence. Then talk say made them come out, waiting NYC carry come, say you know they're competent, but God passed them. The first respondent, INEC, as well as the second respondent, which is the Peter Mba, aligned themselves with the submission of and pray the court to strike out the written deposition of Mohammed for lack of competence. When I see that thing when I tell on about INEC, INEC don't go join issues with them. For the matter, don't go join issues. Say make them strike out person witness where come court, waiting consign INEC. If no be ojoro, then do. So, well, in response, the petitioner's lawyer, relying on the case of Ararume and others versus INEC, which according to them is a conflicting decision with the authority cited by the respondents' counsel, they asked the court to admit written depositions on oath of that very PW1, that person will come from NYSC. In a short ruling, the tribunal admitted the documents and reserved ruling on the objection raised by the respondent for final judgment. Means say the tribunal rejects waiting then they talk, accepted that very witness and talk say, oh yeah, carry the go. So now the Mohammed will be the witness from NYC started. He told the tribunal that he acted on a subpoena served on the Director General of NYC and other officials to appear before the tribunal for the purposes of giving evidence in order to clear some issues bordering on the certificate forgery purportedly issued by the agency. Now, the subpoena was admitted in evidence without objection from the respondent and was marked as exhibit PT01/06. Mohammed also tendered his official identity card as staff of NYSC, which was admitted in evidence and marked as exhibit PTC0107. Now, in paragraph 3 of the petitioner's witness deposition on oath, the witness stated in obedience to the subpoena by the tribunal, he came with the authentic discharge certificate of Peter Mba, as well as the one purportedly given to him. That one will be fake. So he carried the one where they talk say they put for INEC will be fake, and they carry the main one will be original, where you suppose get from NYSC. Carry and come there. We're going don't cast for this man where no get shame. The respondents' counsel objected to the admissibility of the documents, reserved their reason for final written address. The tribunal admitted the documents and marked them as exhibit PT01/08 and B. The petitioners also filed another witness, an Abuja-based legal practitioner, Mary Elijah, a principal partner at the law firm of Oma and Partners. She is being called the witness 2. the petitioner counsel sought to tender her written deposition on oath as evidence, and many other things will be say then carry come. So now, that very she adopted the subpoena of the tribunal dated 21st day of June 2023, which was admitted and marked as Exhibit PTC 0109. The witness letter to INEC, as well as the reply given by INEC, was sought to be tendered by the petitioner counsel amid objection from respondents' counsel. However, the letters as well as the discharge certificates were admitted and marked as Exhibit PTC 01011 A and B, C respectively. Also, a letter addressed to the presiding justice of the Federal High Court, Lagos Division, for the production of the appointment letter dated 14 July 2003, appointing Peter Mba as the chief of staff to the then governor of Enugu State, Governor Chimaroke Nnamani, in the same year he Mba claimed he was serving. Also admitted in evidence amidst objections and marked as Exhibit PTC 01/013 A and B. You see that in why they talk. Person wey talk say na 2003 na him graduate for NYSC. Now for July 14th, the same 2003, na him then give a letter make him become the chief of staff to governor. Anyway, make we carry the go. During cross-examination, the first respondents counsel, Mr. Abdul Mohammed, applying for the subpoena, asked, confirm to this tribunal that the subpoena did not ask you about anything at the Federal High Court. The response, the witness contact say is true. Mr. Abdul Mohammed will be named. Further asked the PW2 to confirm to this tribunal that you are giving to the petitioner the consent of these letters at the time they were preparing the petition. In reply, the PW2, which is the witness, said it is false. The letters are public documents which are in the public domain. Anybody can ask for the letters and they will be given to him or her. The matter was adjourned to Tuesday, 11 July 2023 for further hearing. Now, so it take end for Enugu State Tribunal just yesterday. So what you hear now be say NYSC don't carry the main original certificates where Peter Mba suppose collect from them. Now you know collect. Then carry also that same fake one where they with INEC. Because INEC now to they collect fake things. They no go check. Even when they pay billions of naira to lawyers where there for their place. As we know say, Festus Okoye, na lawyer he be. He supposed to go check NYSC, but he no go check. All the lawyers where there for that NYSC commission, they there. They no go check all those ones. Even the one where they give Tinubu, where they talk saying a discharge certificate, they no go check. But then go there. Then go wait to collect money to begin the Bugachua's declaration and all that. Anyway, my well-meaning Nigerian and obedience. On here, as it take B, we are expecting, and I know say our principal, Peter Obi, they in high spirit of waiting they go on at Enugu State, because in no distant time, we will reclaim Enugu State. And the state will be say, PO go the right, small, go they recover them. Lagos will go soon recover them too. But before we go on, I want make on here waiting DG NYSC talk. Before this tribunal, before they enter tribunal, when here say this Peter Mba carry and go court, he vex. He talk say this Peter Mba come meet him. Talk one thing, he no agree with him. Nine this thing. So the man vex, come talk something. So I want make on listen to him as he take talk him that time. Because the man still maintains his ground that this Peter Mba, where they call governor of Enugu State, say that certificate where you hold, say na fake one. And na perjury e be, because in lie about that certificate under oath. And the man no get shame. That Peter Mba no get shame. But make we hear from this DG of NYSC as he take talk at that time. We will come back. We no go tell.
The certificate you are talking about, I don't want to talk much about it. They came to NYSC for verification. We said this certificate is not issued from us. I wonder why issue of racketeering will come off when you are talking about elite, somebody who is a graduate, somebody who is well enlightened. You obtain certificate from where? You don't know where you obtain certificate. You don't know how we issue our certificate. So you have problem with certificate. How? You can go and collect certificate on the street. You can go and collect certificate in your room. You don't go and collect certificate in the hotel. You should know better. Please, I don't want to talk much about this. The governor-elect is a lawyer. I am not a lawyer, but I know as a DG NYSC, I'm fully aware of this case. He came to me. I told him, I called him as the director of certification. Let me see your certificate. I was so frank and clear to him that this certificate is not from us. I'll show him some few examples just to help him. But he chose to go to court and even to sue whoever is suing. Well, as far as I'm concerned, NYSC has not been sued. I'm yet to see any from court. I have not seen anything. All you are saying, or what all people are saying, I'm just hearing from outside. I have not received any court order. I have not seen anything. But I bet you we don't tolerate anything certificate racketeering. If it is from any of our staff, we caught you, we hand you over to the law, we go to the law authority. They will go and
Brigadier General,
but not from us.
Brigadier General.
At all.
Don't hear from DG NYSC as in take talk am. He talk say whatever Peter Mbade talk say that certificate wey go give INEC na fake. And why they talk say the man no dey shame? Because if na the outside the Western world where we dey emulate, you go see somebody go dey honorably, he go resign. He will honorably resign. He go just come out for there. But wetin dey happen? Person no say, even the people wey talk say give am certificate, those people don't talk say the certificate wey go give INEC na fake. That one don't end the matter. Resign honorably. Tell your people say, it be like say you and NYSC make mistake. If you no finish their service, go finish them. Come back, come contest. But no, you won't recover the money where you spend for your election. Now the thing where they go on for here. They want Bukachua's judgment. Well, obedience worldwide and well-meaning Nigerians. We go call them this evening. Make we hear from the people where we say them there for Enugu State. How they tell, because the thing why they hear where they come out from Enugu State, no day sweet. I even hear say they don't begin they buy Hyundai vehicles everywhere. When they get in brother where they even produce same vehicles where then they use for Anambra State where they call innocent vehicles. Now Hyundai they go by. But all the even governments of Anambra State and other governments from other states, Imo State and co, then they buy from this same innocent. But when don't begin they buy the one where them go do wuru, make them for change the price, inflate the price, make him for get money. And many other things where we say will come on later where we go bring for now. But make we for like and share this video. Make other obedience worldwide know say Peter Obi go soon get another state, because the more the merrier. The more states where we get, the more our own power go dey rise small, so that we'll get people where we say go full on do this new Nigeria where we dey talk about. So if you dey here, you dey watch us now. Now hope alive now we dey. Now the program where we say we dey bring hope to all obedience worldwide. They tell them things about the obedient movement and where things they happen where they favor us. Now for this very program. So I beg, if you dey here now, make you share them. Now the contribution where you fit do for P2B, like this very video and share them, so that other people go know say Enugu State is in the making for all of us and also for P2B. anybody will be say he be obedient, whether na governor or na senator or na house of rep member, if he no do well, we go come, we go talk am. Person wey do well, we go talk am. Here, we are all obedient. Thank you very much for this Saturday evening. Until tomorrow, we will come back with plenty news and tweets from obedience. Happy weekend.
Ladies and gentlemen, good day, my brothers and sisters, my mommies and my daddies over there. Is your sister again, your doctor, your friend, your girl, Anointed Lady TV. Please, if today is your first time of coming across my YouTube channel, please do subscribe for me. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell. So each time I upload any video, you will be notified. So in this my channel, I will be bringing up many things to you in which you will benefit from it. I do talk show, I do news, anything you want to talk about, I am into it. Please subscribe and turn on the notification bell. So each time I upload any video or each time I'm on live on YouTube, you will be notified. Thank you very much for always being there for me. Please do subscribe for me, and as you do so, God will richly bless you and meet your heart desire. Thank you very much. I love you all. Ladies and gentlemen, good day, my brothers and sisters, my mommies and my daddies over there. Is your sister again, your doctor, your friend, your girl, Anointed Lady TV. Please, if today is your first time of coming across my YouTube channel, please do subscribe for me. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell. So each time I upload any video, you will be notified. So in this my channel, I will be bringing up many things to you in which you will benefit from it. I do talk show, I do news, anything you want to talk about, I am into it. Please subscribe and turn on the notification bell. So each time I upload any video or each time I'm on live on YouTube, you will be notified. Thank you very much for always being there for me. Please do subscribe for me, and as you do so, God will richly bless you and meet your heart desire. Thank you very much. I love you all.